Alright, who is available in the second term? Oh, right, I forgot. Bebe's here. Akihiko, no, it's Tuesday. But Yukari and Fuka aren't even here either. Was Mitsuru here? Yeah, she was, but it's just for my grades, right? Yeah. Alright. I guess I made my choice a long time ago. This is the weird Bebe day then. Alright. Lucky number 1. You're standing there, so let's go. Femc-chan, I've been waiting. Oh, Sama, I've been waiting for you. Let us go to the economics room. Hell yeah. Alright. Femc, why don't you try making something kantan, simple. How about this? I, the master, I shall teach you. Bebe is pointing at how to guide for making a cute Japanese-style phone strap. You decided to try and make one. Listen up, this side and that side. Then so. So on the cord, et voila. The color, it is suteki. Beautiful. Good job. Appareus. Femc-sama. Thanks to Bebe's thorough instructions, it turned out well. Obtained Japanese strap. Oh wow, this link is new. I don't recall us. Yeah, because in the male MC we were trying to convince Bebe to make a yukata so he could show it to his grandfather so he could convince him to stay here. But this is different. Okay, we're actually making shit. You could give this to someone while on a date. Oh, okay. Today our work is over. Owari. Let's go to the sweet shop, Femc. This is my first time going, so will you teach me? There's nothing to teach. Sure. Oh, you are the best. Thank you. Arigato. He seems excited. Well then, shall we go? We'll go together, my tomodachi. My friend. You're having a delectable time with him. Oishii, that dessert was delicious. I am so happy. Ureshi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing. It sure is. Hi. Yes. Japan's culture is number 1. Ichiban. I wish I was born here. He seems very happy. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for bringing me here, Femc-sama. Arigato. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I must tell her that I have made a great friend, Tomodachi. He seems truly grateful. Your relation is stronger. He's got the same backstory though. I think his aunt is sick though, right? But she funds him to be here, but then she gets sick. And then Bebe has like conflicting interests, I think. If I recall correctly. Look at the time. I would like to ask you more about Nihon. I'll talk to you later. Genki dene. Wait, he said... So whatever parting word I tell him, he uses it for the rest of the social link, even if it's wrong. Damn it. As the male MC, I should have said the hasta la vistas one. He would have said it every time. You ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walked in with them. Yukari and Ken are sitting in the lounge, looking fidgety.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
What's going on?
Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
In response, Fuka and Igus came in.
How does she look? This is how I look.
Are you cosplaying? Winter clothes already?
What? That's not the important part. What are you guys thinking, dressing her up in a uniform like that?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea. Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
True and real.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
Yeah, you do that.
Kodomaru now wants a uniform.
He said, I want to go to school too.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Damn it. What is this discrimination? If she wears summer wear, everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms, so we decided she should wear winter wear. I don't think anyone will find that suspicious. I guess not. I have a question, Femc. Why can't Kodomaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Kodomaru-san is not. Because he's a dog. It's common sense. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. My question remains unanswered. Alas. I gave Aika some winter clothes to wear so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot in them. I told the chairman that Aika should come to school with us. I really couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't, and the chairman agreed. Dude, I think she's really cute. I bet there's gonna be a ton of guys who's gonna get a crush on her. The way she walks, the way she talks, the way she stalks. No? Not that last part? Or just me then, I guess. I had nothing to do with this, alright? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not gonna be held responsible for it. What is Ikutsuki-san thinking? Hey, Femc, what is it? He seems a bit nervous. As the leader, maybe you should be friendlier with them. Yeah. I was gonna head to Tartarus, but, yeah, let's do that. Today is Tuesday night. I can head to Tartarus tomorrow. Wanna get some food? What? Oh, so Ken, you're gonna be a nighttime social link, just like Kodomaru, okay. Well, with me? But Ken seems hesitant about going out together with you. However, you managed to overcome his reluctance with your dauntless courage. Going out to eat with my son. You both rushed in before closing time. Damn, we're being a nuisance, aren't we? Thanks for the food. Ken begins eating. He gradually begins to eat faster and faster. Is it tasty? Oh, it's delicious. He seems a little embarrassed. He resumes shoveling food into his mouth. It seems that you were mesmerized by Ken eating and have barely touched your own meal. Grow, kid, grow. Be strong. Aren't you going to eat, Femc? You can have mine too. Of course I am. Well, please do. I feel embarrassed if I'm the only one eating. Ken begins eating quietly. It's just not the same. Oh, I get it. I think he sees me as his mom, maybe, because I must be around the same age as Miki then, right? Because if Akihiko, Miki, and Shinji grew up together, and if Shinji is a senior like Mitsuru and Akihiko, then Miki is Akihiko's younger sister, then I'm probably about the same age then. When my mom was still alive, we never really went out to eat much, so I never knew what it was like. I guess my mom was really good at cooking. When I eat stuff like boxed lunches from the store, it just tastes horrible. I never took my mom that she was a good cook. He mutters to himself. Oh, sorry. This is really good. If you don't mind, I'd like to come here with you again. That is, if you have time. Kids shouldn't be so modest. Make sure to be hungry then. I'll ask you out. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. He laughs like a child. You feel like you've drawn slightly closer. I am mother to some, friend to others, foe to shadows, and companion to Aigis, I guess. Amazing. Oh, and owner to Kodomaru. I am many roles. Justice. Makes sense. Is it okay if I order something to drink? Who was Justice last time? Chihiro. Chihiro was the Justice. I'd like to drink some milk. Large, please. Alright. Good old Ken is at nighttime too. Perfect. I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. What is this funky music playing in the background? Does this always play as we approach school? That's right. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. Why is there such a banger for a school theme? It's time for morning homeroom.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred here. Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Aegis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aegis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
Miss Toriumi began looking through the transfer student's records.
Let's see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
Ikutsuki, you forgot to remove her specs.
What? Clearly that's a mistake. It just goes to show. You can't believe everything you read.
You can say that again, Tej.
Let's see. You can sit, are there any open seats?
Miss Toriumi cast her gaze over the classroom.
Oh, that seat's open. Right next to her.
Miss Toriumi pointed her finger right at one of the seats.
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
It's beside me again, right? Yeah, assigned a seat right next to you.
This spot will be perfect. My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
Not off to a great start.
My, aren't we just full of drama today?
Oh yeah, I guess my BFF.
Do me a favor and save the antics for after school.
Eesh.
But it's too early to hang out with Aegis. You received a text message. Oh, okay, I was like, there's no way someone gets lost again. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. Akihiko, huh? Alright. You received an instant message asking you to meet him. You should head to the place. But I want to say goodbye to Aegis, as an annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are. There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
But I had plans. Alright. He's carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking you? The Hagakure Ramen. Is this where he wanted to go?
You're getting on my nerves.
The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time, I'm not asking.
What?
This belongs to you.
Akihiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinji.
We have a new enemy. They're persona users, like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a persona user.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join C's?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in. So you're the one leading the operations now, huh?
He turned towards you and looked you in the eye.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
For fun. For my own sake. I don't know. For my own sake.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Sheesh, another girl? First meet Suru, and now her?
So what? She might be a girl, but she's one hell of a...
That ain't my point, numbskull. I'm saying you gotta keep an eye out for her. Honestly.
Yet another new ally has joined. Oh, that's new dialogue. I get it. Because they both feel responsible for losing Miki. Oh god, why is my voice sounding demonic today? He is a year older than you, and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, it seems like a reliable partner. Please tell me I can hang out with Shinji. Please tell me I can hang out with them. Ken. Not today, though. Shinji seems very strong. But is he dependable? I mean, he was at that place, and I guess I'm just not very trusting. Alright, Food Channel will be introducing you to another popular food. Last year, the meal was consomme soup. What will it be this year? Coming up after these messages, today's special report will be on the classic apathy syndrome. He's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Oh, okay, it might go up. Alright. Don't worry, Kodomaru. Shinji kicks ass, man. With him back on the team, no one can beat us. Is that so? That's the guy who helped us out at that place, right? So he used to be a member of CEASE, huh? He seems okay, doesn't he? He told me something interesting. He said Shinji has been feeding him from time to time. Yep, he's a big softie. He seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, he's good friends with Akihiko. Yep. Wait, it's only been a day in-game? That's crazy. There they are. I've been waiting for this day, Shinji. I'm ready for battle right now, in fact. You're as hot-headed as ever. I truly am glad to have you back, Shinji. But I can't help wondering what motivated you to pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't ask you now, though. I appreciate that. Maybe someday I'll be in the mood to tell you. Still a bit awkward. Oh, yeah, look at that. Like, it's so weird how, like, the first few members is, like, me, Yukari, Junpei, and then Akihiko and Mitsuru kind of join around the same time after Fuka takes over the navigator role. And then once the second semester hits, instantly it's like Aigus, Kodomaru, Ken, and Shinji, all, like, these four, like, they join, like, almost back to back. It's crazy. It's almost overwhelming. Alright, well, I'll give you guys your best gear, just so that you're all ready. Shinji has a tuxedo. Yeah, that's his only outfit, so maybe he'll like it. And his best boots. Right. Funny little thing, by the way, if there's this character called Metis who isn't in this game, but their equipment can be equipped by Shinji, which is very interesting. And it says, like, magical leg parts, whatever. So maybe this was like temporary items that were coded for Aigus, but they forgot to change the name to Aigus, and this Metis is like a temporary prototype name or something for the character. I don't know, but yeah, funny little interesting detail that you might not know because you have to use cheats to access that. Alright, I think everyone's equipped and good to go. Well, you better not fall behind. I'm gonna take it easy for today, but starting tomorrow, call me whenever. Shinji doesn't seem to be in his room. I wonder why. Okay. Can't hang out with Shinji yet, but I can do Kodomaru today. But meanwhile, I want to see, are there any new requests? There probably aren't, but I just want to see if there's anything. Oh, you're here now. Perfect. A man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Looking for someone to chat with. Alright, tell me. Have you ever had a dream where you're falling? Yes? Really? I wonder if it's true about the rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit the bottom, you die. Forget it. Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age, too. And that's all he says right now. Okay, cool. I want to get his dialogue in, too, just so I can be like, remember him, Umbra? Okay, 95 and 100. And no new request, even though I have a full house now. Oh, right, but I should get a new persona. I need a Justice, And yeah. Ooh, I don't know what persona Shinji would be though. Would Shinji be the moon in that case? Maybe I'll get a moon just in case. Because that's like one of the few arcanas I don't have yet. Star is Akihiko. Sun. Who is Sun? I don't have a sun either. Star. It would make sense if Star is Akihiko and Moon is Shinji. I'm assuming it's going to be Moon. If it is, it'll save me time. If it's not, it's a waste of time. So either way, why not? Oh hey, someone's chilling outside my house. Kodomaru. Arf. He's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Looks like he is. Let's do it. Naganaki. Why are we always here? Can't we like take a stroll to Polonia Mall at night? Woof. Kodomaru seems happy. Grrr. Oh god, is it Mr. Ono again? He suddenly started growling towards the shrine. You hear voices. I heard this place totally haunted. Come on, let's go. No way, I'm scared. You're up to something funny, aren't you? Damn it, it's locked. I guess we'll have to break down the door. Someone's trying to break into the main temple. He darted towards the voices. Yeah, what's with this dog? Grrr. Where's the cops and the pound? It's their job to kill off stray dogs. You finally caught up. Isn't this a crime? Huh? Stay out of this, you brat. Time to call the cops. What? What's her problem? Come on. Let's just go. Huh? Hey, wait. The two left. Grrr. Kodomaru is on guard as he watches the two leave. You should have bit him, true. It's alright now. He's wagging his tail. In any case, you seem to have done your part to protect the shrine. He's nuzzling you with his head. You feel as if he's thanking you. My loyal dog. Was he trying to break into the shrine to steal the offerings or something? Isn't that like extremely taboo? I guess it is, but who believes in divine intervention, right? Kodomaru is tugging you on, so you decide to continue walking him. There must be a lot of money in there, especially after Theo dumped his coin purse. Wait, are you kidding me? There's more people. Wow, 2 days left and there's another guy who went missing. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go in then, these last couple days. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Do we know why? I do not know. We will just have to remain alert at all times. If you say so. Who is it? Fuka. Cooking Club. Oh yeah, of course I remembered Cooking Club. Why would I forget? After all, I am a CC myself. Content creator, I mean Cooking Club. Were you listening when she was talking about the cultural festival? Nope. We're running a cafe. A cafe, for heaven's sake. It's so typical. Why don't we do something fun? Like a heavy metal cafe. Shut the fuck up, Junpei. I have inspected the entire school, but I did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. Should I conclude that they are absent? She is still far from passing as a human. It must suck to be the new girl. All the guys hit on you and pressure you right away. It must have sucked for you too when you transferred in like Aegis. Not really, because I don't care about other people's opinions. High five, FemC. I think I'm going to secretly bring Akihiko-senpai some food. I'm not supposed to, but I don't care about the rules. So do you know what Akihiko-senpai's favorite food is? It's a secret. Yeah, whatever. Not like I care. Any new dialogue? Nope. Same old, okay. We'll do Fuka today. And then... Unless... No, Akihiko's only on Fridays and Mondays. Yeah, we'll do Fuka then. And there's no other there's no other social links that are during the day that I'm interested in. Akinari's still only Sunday. Ken and Kodomaru are only at night, which makes sense because I don't think I can even find Ken in the daytime. Let's see. And then Bebe, Mysterious Boy. Alright, that's Pharos. Yeah. Okay, good. We're slowly filling up our social links with all the Cease members. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's go. She seems happy. I'm thinking about making rice balls again today. This is the only thing I can make myself, so I want to master making them. What are you going to make, Femsi? Today I'm going to make banana cupcakes. You decided to make banana cupcakes. Alright. They came out pretty well. Obtained banana cupcakes. Oh yeah. Fuka is standing and doing nothing at the desk farther away from you. The rice, it's all soggy. The rice cooker that Fuka is holding is filled to the brim with rice. She put too much hot water in. But the consistency of the rice is more like porridge. Did I put too much water? I just tried to make rice and I ruined it all. What a waste. Seriously, I'm hopeless at everything. Just try harder next time. Yeah, thanks. She seems happy. But what should I do with this? It's so much rice. It would be such a shame to waste it all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can just eat rice porridge. It's rice porridge now. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be made into rice balls. I hadn't even thought about that. She seems relieved. Oh, you're right. We should just have rice porridge. I have a lot of pickled plums. Here you go. This is your share. Thanks for the food. This is good rice porridge. Thank you, Femsi. Fuka is laughing cheerily. You feel like you've grown closer. Cooking is all about improvisation. Alright. I didn't know that the amount of water you use would change things this much. Oh, I should write that down somewhere. Let's see. Pay attention to the amount of water to use when cooking rice. She's eagerly taking notes. Got it.
Hey.
I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragaki. Don't worry, I got your back. There will be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. Yeah, I'll join you guys. I used to be a member of Cease, and I'm your senpai, so you can count on me. Got it. It's gonna be a full moon soon. You should probably get the team ready to go. If you're looking for a chance, you should add Shinji to the lineup. You'll be surprised by his strength. It's no big deal. I got it. Shinji, Akihiko, and I were all in Cease when we arrived in middle school. A lot of things have happened since then, but there's no need to doubt Shinji. I assure you that he's reliable. Kodomaru told me something interesting. He said Shinji has been... Okay, same old. Ken! Today's Cantonese word is hoshona. Stretch and say hoshona. It means tough. It's tough when someone like you tells you hoshona. That's all for this week. Back to the news. More like apathy syndrome, okay. And another missing person. Crap. I need to go into Tartarus tomorrow then, so I really hope that both Ken and Kodomaru I can't hang out with, because if they do, I don't want to go into Tartarus then. So I'll drop a save here. Alright. That's the guy who helped us out at that place, right? Yep. I'll do... What rank is Kodomaru at anyways? He is at rank 6, okay. Oh damn, he would rank up, okay. Sorry, I'll do Ken today. Let's go. And I have a Justice persona. You both rushed in just before closing time again. Thanks for the food. He begins eating the sweet and sour pork he had ordered. carefully pushes the bell peppers aside to reach the meat. You shouldn't be a picky eater. I don't like bell peppers either. You gonna eat those? Me either. Oh, it's not that I hate them. It's just I don't really like the taste. He seems a little embarrassed. You know what I don't like? It's the, not bell peppers, but, it's the melon peppers or whatever, where like they taste sweet, but then once they go down your throat, the aftertaste is like charcoal. And it's like, wow, what the fuck did I just eat? Ken seems somewhat uncomfortable. Should you talk to him about something? How do you like the dorm? Well, it's hard to put into words. He looks downward. Should you try changing the subject? Do you watch TV? He does. He watches Featherman. I watch the news at least. Everything else is so boring. The guys at school seem to like those Featherman are, though. It's an action program. Last week, Hawk snuck into the enemy base and planted a missile guidance system. See, I knew it. I knew this would be a good topic. But the launch switch fell into enemy hands, so Swan proposed a battle of riddles. Ken's eyes sparkle. That's just what I heard. I kind of like action stuff. The movie was fun to watch. Ken falls quiet and begins eating again. Do you watch any TV shows, Femsi? Yeah, I like action shows too. I watch dramas. I watch infomercials. This is true. I watch Tanaka every Sunday. But yeah, I mean, we do also watch action shows. We tune into every Featherman episode every Sunday. Uh-huh, really? But you're an adult and a girl, so... He seems very surprised. Oh, it's going to get cold. He begins eating to his heart's content again. You feel like you understand him a bit more. Imagine what we could have had. We could have had Maiko and Ken like meet each other, and then I can hang out with two gremlins. But we can't have that, can we? Can I leave the bell peppers? We'll take them to go. I can feed them to Kodomaru. Alright, or use them in the cooking club. Either way. Sup, dude, there's a full moon tomorrow. You remember? But this time will be tougher than the last. So what about it? So? Dude, how can you be so calm? There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate. Or maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Oops, I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it. We definitely can. Alright, who is it? It's Bebe. Okay, Akiko. Alright. Today is Friday? Friday. In front of the island. Oh, Junpei's on his way home.
Yo, Chidori.
That means I can't hang out with Junpei then.
How's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess.
A good one. I'm gonna use that next time. What are you doing here? Breathing? Existing? Standing?
You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero in the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real? You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know? Okay, but don't tell anyone, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's this special power called persona, and only those who have it can defeat the monsters. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too. And ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
And she left.
Tomorrow, huh? All right!
Oh no, Junpei, what have you done? Well, naturally I can't hang out with him. I can hang out with Yukari though, but you know what, let's just finish Akihiko so we can save Yukari for last, honestly. Because they're all at 6, right? Fuka's at 7 now. Junpei's at 6 because I haven't seen him in a while, and Akihiko's at 6, so he'll be at 7 after this. Alright, sounds good. FemC, what's up? Let's do it. Alright, let's go. He brought you here, but he seems oddly quiet today. Well, how are you? Physically, I mean. I'm alright. I see. Alright then. He looks troubled. It's just that, when I watch you fight, I don't know. Why do you always crit the enemy? Good question. I feel angry. What am I doing wrong? What should I do? What should I do? Oh no, I didn't really mean it that way. He scratches his head, obviously troubled. It's not so much that I get angry, but I get irritated. No, that's not it either. I guess I get nervous. Do I seem dangerous? No, not at all. He sounds kind. He falls silent. Is there any way that you can avoid having to fight? Never mind. Sorry. Forget what I just said. I mean, you're trying your hardest out of all of us. I shouldn't have said that to you. He sighs. Hey, if I could avoid fighting, should I still be the leader? If I could avoid fighting... No, I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said something terrible like that. What am I saying? He seems confused. Deep down, I know why I don't want you to be fighting. It's just that I'm worried about you. He avoids your face and turns towards the ground. You feel like your bond is growing stronger. I get it. That's why Shinji said that too, right? I think they want to protect like the female members, because if another one of us were to die, it would be like a PTSD flashback for Akihiko and Shinji. So they do their best to look out for the female members. The trauma. Come on, eat up. The two of you finish your meal. Man, this is crazy though. I never would have got this insight if I didn't play the female route. Tomorrow's finally the day. I'll make sure we win no matter what. Ah, perfect. I can't hang out with either of them. My persona skills progress fast, which is good, because that covers for my lack of power. Gotcha. Give me space when I'm fighting. My aim's not that great, but if I hit an enemy, it's history. I don't play around. I destroy whatever's in my way. I'm here if you need me. You got it. International Convention introduced new technology called nuclear. The process is so amazing that people have started to call it nuclear. In today's special report, we'll investigate what is this nuclear. You tell me. I guess it's sitting down. Junpei-san's current status is extreme happiness. I have learned how people describe that state in modern language. He has gone to La La Land. I don't think he could get any dumber, but hey, how do you think we could replace him? I mean, Shinjiro-senpai just joined us, so... You're kidding, right? Of course, I don't really want to replace him. I just wish he wasn't so annoying. Oh, I love the Yukari Junpei dynamic. What's up, MC? Being a hero's so cool. I can't wait until tomorrow, dude. Oh yeah, me too. Engines are revving. There's gonna be a full moon soon. Okay. Yakutsuki's here. I'm very confident about tomorrow's operation. What's with Shinji rejoining us? I have no doubt we will be victorious. Okay. He hasn't fought in a very long time. We must concentrate and perform with flawless execution. Must you always be such a killjoy? Alright. Why is Iori so excited about tomorrow? There's going to be a full moon. I don't think that's anything to look forward to. Maybe he's just excited to use his persona. Alright, cool. Let's head to Tartarus. Time to get that next document. And that's it, really. Just that next document. What I could do is I could technically power level everyone up right now. Because look at all the new party members. Shinji, you're first.
Alright, count me in.
Kodomaru. And Ken.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yep. 3 new party members since we've last been in here. Alright, where do we start? 95 to 100, but I'm assuming they're all going to be throughout there, so it's no big deal. Yep, 89. Alright, what bullshit am I talking about today? Good question. I did not come prepared. First of all, how do you feel about your outfits? Don't treat me any differently. It's annoying. I'll fight how I want, and that's it. Kodomaru seems to be welcoming Shinji's arrival to the team. Nice. How do I look? Do I have it on right? Actually, I never have any reason to wear anything as formal as this, so it's kinda nice. Plus, doesn't it make me seem so much older than I really am? Oh yeah. Let's go. This way. Alright, well, split up.
Out and search the area.
Hopefully, I think we're still over leveled for this area. Yeah, okay, good. Shadows still fear me. But yeah, it's funny.
I found
I
something.
think
Not sure what it is.
only Shinji has a tuxedo. He doesn't have like a winter or summer outfit because, well, spoilers, I'll just say. He's not going to be around for much longer. What do you mean? I just found the stairs. It's okay. No need. I'm glad you guys are so efficient, though.
Please spread out and search the area.
Can't wait till we get to the next part and everyone's going to be like level 20. I'm just going to solo the entire fight.
Please spread out and search the area.
Alright. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was like some wacko enemy and it was a gold shadow.
Oh, this looks useful.
Put it with the rest of the items. But yeah. I was going through my Steam list though. At work. Because that's the most appropriate time.
Please spread out
Naturally.
and search the area.
And I was thinking, okay, which game am I really interested in? And I
Please spread
have
out
like a
and search
mix
the area.
of like
I
JRPGs
found something.
and some Western
Not
games.
Sure what it is.
And I was debating what exactly would be like.
There-
What if I play 2 different games that have vastly
spread out and
2
search
different
the area.
themes? Oh look, I found them.
some cash.
I found a woman. And I was thinking, what if I play like a game that's a game like Devil May Cry or something that's like super hardcore, and then I play a game like Blue Reflection, because those are both games that I want to play, but it's like, would I hit 2 different demographics of viewers? Or would
Please
one
spread
just
out
be
and
like
search the
completely
area.
like, why are you playing this alongside this other game? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Because I'm going to have, at this point, I'm testing the waters right now. I have 2 playthroughs going on in the future, because I'm recording this before any of them are either out. It's the female route for this game, and it's the Season 2 of Skyrim, so I'm going to be
Please spread out
monitoring
and search the area.
how how like it's received, because I've never had like 2 playthroughs going on at the same time. So this is exciting. I never thought it'd turn out
Please
this
spread
way.
out and search the area.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I usually have a video going out every day, But I'm thinking since I'm going to be having 2 videos every day, I'll have one come out at like midnight PST and then one at noon PST. So it's just like there's a 12-hour gap between each one. I don't know. I think that's what I'll do.
This one's dangerous. Stay focused.
But first I gotta deal with you.
Persona!
Alright guys, show me what you got.
Please help me!
Decent damage. Oh, magic attacks? Okay.
My next strike will be the last.
Oh yeah. Damn it. And they'll reflect it, right? They all reflect, okay. I could kind of kill myself then with that. Oh, I have all this. Best friends combines all Kaja. Inflicts random ailments on all foes. Where did I even get that from? Can I use like a multi-skill to get rid of this? Yeah, I think I will. I'll do this to get rid of the barrier. Big damage. Good shit.
Please help me!
Is that a crit? Nice.
You did it, Konomaru!
My next strike will be my last. Do it. $15K. Now imagine if we were all level 99. That would be a terrifying number. Might even break the game. Alright. But yeah, I also like considered too, how would visual novels
Spread out and search the area.
how would they do? But then I kind of scrapped the idea because it's like, why would I record myself reading a visual novel when you can just play the visual novel yourself? So it was like, okay, yeah, that true Umbra, you know? You don't have the best mic already. But then I was like thinking about fighting games after, right? And naturally that progression is going to be a bit different because in fighting games it's not really... There is a story, if I recall correctly, to most fighting games, but the gameplay loop is less formulaic than in other games, right? It's kind of like there's story, I'm assuming, then you fight an enemy, and like a computer enemy usually, and then there's more story and that's it, right? So I'm kind of just wondering how much content exactly can be derived of it, at least in like the story regards, right? And one other thing, I haven't played like a fighting game since like old Street Fighter, or like Virtua Fighter from Sega. Oh my god. So it would be something to... I would have to learn skills is what I'm saying, because I don't have that... that's probably one genre of games I'm not really too familiar with. Same with like Metroidvania games, I don't really play them. Which is interesting because I play Souls games, but I don't play like the Souls games that are like 2D. So I'm extremely excited for the Elden Ring DLC coming out this summer. It's going to be great.
Please spread out and search the area.
I found some money. Lucky me.
Too bad it's mine now, Ken. But yeah, usually I don't want to like cover DLC for games that I haven't played on the channel, so it's like Elden Ring is kind of an exception because I feel like that game I really want to look back on it and be like, oh yeah, oh that's a rare chest, nice, lucky me. I want to look back on it and be like, oh yeah, I played, this is how I played the DLC and whatnot. But like there's other games that I do have unfinished DLC that I won't record because I don't think the game is as known, and on top of that I don't think it's going to be as compelling as playing Elden Ring. So
Someone's there. We have to save them.
Save them yourself, Ken. Okay, I think that's the last person, right? Let's just check. Yep, that was the last person. Good. Let's get to the top then. But yeah, so if you see like a random Elden Ring video pop up sometime in July? I think it's June actually.
Please spread out and search the area.
Don't be surprised. Or it's like I'll make it like a mini series or something. But yeah, everything else will typically
Please
be
spread out and search the area.
a longer series that you see typically. But no one watches these videos, Umbra. I know. I'm talking to myself in the future, you know, because the future me will be like, aha. So I was this narcissistic back then, and I'm still this narcissistic right now. Unbelievable. How could you? Well, let me destroy this guy and then I'll
is the lovers. It's a strong foe.
get back to it. This is the enemy that keeps charming you,
I
right?
summon you.
What an asshole. Yeah. I'm surprised it missed everyone.
My next strike will be the last.
Good hit.
Oh crap!
Alright. Feel my wrath.
Persona.
Nice.
That was a great battle.
Mind charge is busted in every Persona game. It's a good thing I didn't choose to get Messiah, because the Messiah in that I have in the compendium is I made them almighty focused, and then I gave them like almighty amp or whatever and almighty boost. So basically I just spam the Megi Dolan, I think, and it beats every enemy. So I could have went that route, but that would have been a bit boring for gameplay. So I just took my Orpheus Telos instead. Alright guys, let's go. We're almost at the top. Excellent.
Please spread out and search the area.
Thanks for the cash. No, we're good. Oh man. But I'm also surprised at how quick I've been getting through this playthrough as well, like the female route. Even though most of the dialogue is the same, and I'm pretty much going over...
Please spread out and search the area.
I'm pretty much going over all the dialogue again too. The only thing I'm really skipping is the Mr. Edogawa lessons and all that. It's good to have this familiarity with the game, because now it's like, well, this is technically my third playthrough, my third run in this game. So now that I have all this expertise knowledge, it's cool that I'm able to pretty much almost distinguish what is new info and what isn't. So yeah, also I wish there was more of a, like, not a warning, but like a type of label that says, oh, the female route, by the way, you can interact differently with these characters or whatever, because I feel like it's a bit misleading to just say that the experience in general is different, because, like, you know, obviously most players don't play NG+, or when they see a credit roll for a game, they rarely ever pick the game up again, right? So it's like, how do you incentivize another player to play basically the same experience but as a different gender? So I feel like they need to, like, sell the second playthrough a bit more, because I'll admit there's a lot you can miss, at least in, like, character backstory for all the characters if you don't play the female route. And since it recommends the male route for, like, new players such as myself, that's a huge, like, amount of info you miss on the characters. Again, if that is if you're, like, an invested player who gives a fuck about the story. If you're just there for the combat, then I guess it makes sense, right? You wouldn't be too invested. But either way, I digress. We're done here. What? I'm past the deadline? Really? Oh shit, are you kidding me? Oh, the deadline was 9/3. Wow, really? I missed the deadline by a day? Okay, well, whatever. It was just money and I just missed some dialogue, I guess, but whatever. I technically got it in time. Screw you, Theo. You couldn't extend it by a day. Man, that sucks. Alright, oh well. It's the 5th. Good morning. There's a full moon tonight. Leave it to me. That's nice to hear. I was getting worried because it's so soon after summer vacation. Don't worry. This is the piece of shit shadow, though. That's the it's the roulette one, right? Strength and fortune. Meanwhile, in front of the dormitory.
Man, she wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too. Dude, that's so rocks! Maybe we really are, like, heroes. Yeah!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
Whoa. And Junpei was never seen again. How did he get caught literally outside our dorm? That's what I'm curious about. That's some plot convenience right there. Fuka summoned Lucia and is searching for the Shadow's presence. The others are here, waiting for her to finish except Ken, who has left to look for Junpei.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Do you detect a shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location, but I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Ken came into the room.
Did you find Iori?
I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. He knows tonight's the night.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
It's go time.
Wait, did he say anything earlier?
He came to talk to you after everyone left. Maybe he needs a break. Are you worried?
Whatever.
Damn it. Shinji left with somewhat a frown. Polonia Mall. Fuka is searching for the Shadow's location.
Detect anything?
Only a faint presence. It seems so close, but why?
All right, let's split up and search for it. There's no time to lose. Hurry.
Wait! Please, give me a moment. This is my responsibility.
Fuka seems to be concentrating intently.
Tell me, Lucia, what is this thing that deceives me? Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer with your fingertips. Taste the water's answer on your lips.
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet, some kind of webbing? Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground. They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Power cables?
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
And they're interfering with her ability?
Oh no, this is the Hermit one. Okay, now I know. The next one after is the Fortune and Strength. Okay, and that leaves us with the last one on the bridge. Okay, I know where we are in the story now.
Thank you, Igus. I understand now. Interference isn't the problem. The cables themselves have been possessed by the Shadow.
They what? So, it's underneath this whole area?
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Meanwhile, on the roof.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't use my power! This isn't funny! Chidori!
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give orders?
If you do as I say, you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off the mission. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
Polonia Mall again.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see if I can find it.
She began to concentrate.
Fuka,
Even if we know where it is, we might not be able to get to it.
There may still be a way to reach the structure the buried cables feed into.
We'll see.
I found it. It's close by, in this mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of room?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade. He was saying that the power's been acting up lately. There was a power outage because of it that forced him to cancel some big important event.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located beneath the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it! Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll make our move.
Alright, to the club then. God, it's so dark down there. Prepare to infiltrate Escapade. Ken? Sure, I'll do my best. Kodomaru. And Shinji. Let's go. You can count on me. Alright, there's nothing to investigate here, by the way. They just say, what are you doing? Hurry up and go. There's no time. What are you doing? Let's go. Are you ready? Good luck. There he
That's the
is.
source.
Alright, time to beat him in one move and then end the episode.
It's connected to all those cables. So be careful you don't get shocked.
No problemo. Observe.
Be ready for anything.
Persona!
Basically, do not use electricity. Use anything but. Okay, insta-crit. Never mind.
Here's our chance. Let's do it! Understood.
Yep. Just kill him right now. Eat it. 10,000. He couldn't stand up to the 10,000. Good shit. Nice. At this rate, I'll finish the game with Junpei Yukari being like level 20. New record.
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence. Oh, and also, I think I found Junpei.
Did you now?
He's back at the dorm. But something seems strange. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case.
Meanwhile, the dorm rooftop.
It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most, isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So you were lying earlier. Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act? Us meeting, your wound, the picture... Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei?
They're back already?
She's a persona user.
Medea, come.
Chidori pointed a gun that seemed to be an evoker at herself.
Chidori, stop!
Junpei tackled Chidori, causing her to drop her evoker.
Senpai, get her gun!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
When did she...
Ikutsuki arrived. Despite being inside the dorm all along, he doesn't seem to have noticed anything until now. Which is interesting because we know for a fact Ikutsuki, like, he's not aligned with Strega. So he literally just was oblivious this entire time when Chidori snuck Junpei up to the roof.
I guess restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I guess restrained Chidori.
I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is my only power, and yet...
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power to conceal her presence. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega? I have a number of questions for you.
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori!
Medea! I'm...
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Chidori.
You succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month too. You expect there will be less victims, but now a new adversary has emerged. You wonder what will happen. But I don't care. Sleep, fool. Go to bed.